Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. Say hi. What up? Feel free to subscribe. My name is Ray. I make daily videos about my med school journey. Today's been so random. Beyond busy today. I think the vlog is gonna end in my room recapping all this. So I'm recording this current day. Hopefully it comes out on time. My day yesterday was crazy. Like, it started off with a code.
Blue Tower 11, code Blue Tower 11.
You guys know how codes go. It's you start off with compressions. You have someone there monitoring the heart, seeing if it's a shockable rhythm or not. If they're stable, you don't shock. If they're unstable, you shock. There's someone there with the drugs, pushing epinephrine. Like, the whole thing is so stressful. And I wasn't even in it. I was in the hallway. I heard the code blue going off, and they announced it on Tower 11. And I have patients on Tower 11, and that's where I go to meet up with my resident. So I went up there, and as soon as I get up there, I see like a huge crowd and people like walking, running to this one room. And when I look at the room number, it's my patient, and I'm like, oh my God. My resident didn't answer any of my messages that day. I look in, and my resident is the one doing compressions, and I'm like, holy crap, he started his day trying to save a life. They kept the compressions going. They tried to keep him alive for as long as possible. He coded actually 4 times. They would get him back, leave, everybody would go on about their life, and he'd code again. So it was a really intense morning. He finally passed away at 9:32. And his family had been able to get there within that time, say goodbye and do all of that stuff. Then it went into like paperwork, like dealing with the death certificate. So I don't know all the details because my resident did a lot of it, but I saw the write-up for the medical examiner's office. You have to basically summarize that patient's like course of treatment from admission to time of death. Then I went down to see the patients. So when the attending comes to the hospital and we round with them, we have to present to them. My hospital has a set of private patients and service patients. We present the service patients because those are seen by so many different attendings, and private patients are seen by those attendings, those doctors. I hope that makes sense. So my resident in particular has 4 service patients. So I'm taking 2 of those, and the other medical student on my team is taking the other 2. And we're presenting them to the attending today. Okay, where should I start? Okay, so let me start with my patient. There's so much. So my patient I saw, I guess it would be 2 days ago when this vlog comes out, was not talking a lot, but talking. Hearing what I say, understanding what I say, and responding. She was trying to adjust herself. She was like not mobile, like walking around, but being able to move in the bed. And if I say, do you have pain? She says, no. I say, are you feeling better? She was like, kinda. So she was responding. I went to see her yesterday. Holy crap, what a difference. I said good morning when I walked in. I'm putting on my gloves and I'm trying to like get her to wake up. I'm saying good morning, good morning. I'm saying her name. Nothing. I tap her on her shoulder. I don't want to like startle anybody from sleep, you know, so I tap her on her shoulder. Nothing. I rub her. Nothing. I rub her like more aggressively to the point where she's like rolling on the bed. Nothing. And I'm like, what is going on? She's alive, by the way. She's like breathing and her heart rate is going on the monitor and everything. I check her pulse and everything just in case she is breathing. But nothing, just not responsive at all. I went to the nurse, and the nurse was also concerned. The nurse is like, when she came in, she was talking, walking around, having conversations with people, and now she's just laying there in a slump. She's struggling to breathe. She has a mask on. She's struggling to breathe, and that's it. Unresponsive. Eyes closed, nothing. So the attending likes to meet up in a conference room and like talk with the residents, the first year and the second year residents within his team. So it's more than just my resident. So we meet up in like a room or an area first to discuss all of the patients, and then we round on the patients. This attending likes to go through the process of treatment in the room separately to discuss all the mistakes people have made. Like, basically that's what it sounds like. You know in House, when Dr. House like just yells at his residents, like just goes in on them. That's what this guy did. Like, you don't really have a character like that in Grey's Anatomy, but House is just so, when he goes on like a yelling spree when they're in that room with the whiteboard. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody's seen House, right? Conveniently for me, I didn't do any mandatory blood draws yesterday. I helped out some people with their patients, but all my patients were taken care of. The orders were put in early enough, thank God. Then the PCA saw them in time. But they do everything. They change the sheets, they clean the patients, they do blood draws. Only venous though, not arterial. After 2 days with this new team, I like them. It's a lot. My resident he did have 17 patients. One passed away and one got discharged. So 15 patients. And who knows how many admissions we got. So about 15 patients. The second year resident is like, I don't know why I did this shake, but this is what she's like. This is it right here. I think today's gonna be real. It is 6:51. Can you see that? I'm gonna head into the hospital right now, work on my patient presentations. I'm presenting at 9. It's gonna be real. Hopefully this vlog comes out on time. So sorry if vlogs are late, guys. The everything I have to do is a lot. I'm still the only medical student I know daily vlogging med school. I wish I got more views for all the work I put in, or like more subscribers or something, but I'm not gonna be a complainer. I'm gonna end the vlog right here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you guys next time.